Hi guys, so in this video we're going to have a look at the other two features of the limbs adjustments effect in here. If we go to the hand gesture in here, hand gesture rig, the first one, we can see that we can turn on the hand gesture rig from here. This will give you a humanoid hand rig in here, which you can animate, and the only drawback of this is that it will impact a little bit the performers, but not too much. So if you would like to use that, simply tick that and the hands will switch to a humanoid hand rig, as you can see in there. So let's actually bring an animation in here so that we can illustrate this in a good way. So let's put, for instance, a pointing animation in here. So let's go to the last frame. I'm going to select the character animation suite and let's find an animation named pointing animation. We have a section specifically for pointing, and let's do a simple one. So pointing middle pause maybe. So pointing left, middle pause, like that. And now as you can see, it is pointing just like that with that humanoid hand rig. So the first thing that we can mention is that we can flip these hands. So if we go to hands and feet orientation from here, we can simply click this and flip them, as you can see, so it can point up the opposite side basically, as you can see. The same for the other one, and the same for the feet. So you can flip those like that. The hands we can animate from right in here. So under the character animation suite, we can go to the left hand, and in here we have the left hand poses. We can immediately see the left hand pose for the front view and for the side view. In this case, you have these two already keyframes since you have introduced some animations at an earlier stage. So I'm going to simply untick those, and the side I'm going to untick that as well. So let's see what we have. We have all these animations, and we can simply introduce any of these by using the slider in here. So we can open the slider, and as we open that up, you can see the animation taking place in there. So if we would like it to point with two fingers like that, we can do that like that. Perfect. Or for instance, if we would like to make it have like a gun, we can do it like that. And in here we can really see how the flip hand would work, since we could flip it just like that. And of course you can keyframe these. So if we want, we can, while it is going up, we can start from a 0. I have clicked on the stopwatch in there to start the animation. Go to when it is completely up and give it 100. And now if we preview that, so perfect, that's how it works. You can even blend expressions together. So for instance, if with this gun I would like to add something like, I don't know, let's see how a call would look. We can like blend different things together to create different expressions, as you can see. So in this case, you have a completely new expression in here, and it looks like he's asking for a lift or something like that. So feel free to experiment with this and bring in your own animations in here, just like that. You can even switch to the side view animations by clicking on that, and you have the same options in here. Of course, make sure that this value in here is set to 0 before you start animating, and you can add different animations from here, as you can see.